at Chindra Motel. It is 3:15 in the morning. I'll take off about 3:30, heading to Sydney. Not too sure what I'm going to do when I get to Sydney, but I'll let you know. But I'll get a picture. I've got a when it gets daylight, I'll get some pictures of the truck I'm driving. It's an Aggie, as you know, blue one, T360, nice truck actually, a bit noisy, but anyway, I'm going to go get some fuel, so that's why I'm leaving a bit earlier than normal. So yeah, we'll get some fuel and yeah, we'll take off. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Alright guys, I've fueled up here at Chindra. So right back on the highway, heading back to Sydney. It's it'll be about 4 o'clock, I think. About 3:45. Lights on. Drive. Alright, so here we go. Probably end up stopping just the other side of Coffs Harbour for half an hour, then run express all the way in. I've never fueled up here at Chindra, this is the first time. Not a bad spot, BP, southbound. Not too sure how I get out of here either. Typically go straight up. Oh, here we go. With the high beams on. It's pretty dark around here. I've probably got the light on, that's probably why. Confusing, to be honest, trying to get back out on the highway here, but like I said, it's the first time. Oh, okay, I know where I am. Alright guys, we'll turn the high beams off, turn that off. Apparently they're blitzing on the highway here. Is what I've heard on the radio. Not too sure if they're going to pull us in, but we'll find out. Remain on highway. I don't know if you can see that. Trucks and buses remain on highway, so here we go guys. We'll talk a little bit later. Well, there's the weighbridge just to the left there. But anyway, we'll get going and yeah, we'll talk a little bit later. Hey guys, looks like it's going to be a really nice sunrise, as you can probably see. Still coming up, but I'm not far off Coffs Harbour, so yeah, it looks like it's going to be a really nice sunrise. Sunrise, that one. Not bad at all.
You can there could be some storms all on the way as well. It looks like a storm cloud over in the distance. You can probably see. Looking alright, the sunrise. I don't think I'm going to get much of it. Looking good. It's always nice to wake up to drive into a nice sunrise and sunset. Hopefully we'll get a bit more when we go around this little bend. I don't know if the camera justifies how good it is, how good it looks. Look at that. How good's that? Amazing. It's 6:15 coming into Coffs Harbour. Just on the outskirts, heading south. Alright, just coming into the Coffs Harbour. I think I might have said it in one of my previous videos, but just on the right there you can see is where they're doing the bypass. Apparently there's going to be tunnels and whatnot. Be good when it's done, I can tell you. Keep through here, when it's holiday season, it is horrendous. It can take an hour just get to Coffs Harbour, then you've got to go through it. So even longer, I think an hour and a half one time coming from the south, like heading north but coming in from the south, southern end. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, apparently there's tunnels and whatnot going on. They won't be ready for another 4 years, I think. 28, I think. So I reckon that'll be it for me. I won't be back on I'm planning to give this away, that's for sure, before then. And yeah, there you go. We'll keep moving forward, as they say, I guess. Not a bad run.
Yeah, there's a roadworks sign overhanging the fog line just at the bottom of the hill there, mate, in front of you.
Not a bad, it's been a pretty good run going through Coffs Harbour now at the minute. It is just gone 6:30. Yeah, not too bad. I thought it would have been a little bit worse, but hopefully I haven't spoke too soon. It'd be nice if it was like this all the time. I'll just keep the video running on a little bit. We're about halfway through now, so I'll just pause it here while we're at the lights. Alright, we'll take it off from the lights. Red hot around here, the coppers and the National NHB, whatever they call themselves. So yeah, 60 k's all the way through is the limit, speed limit. Yeah, I wouldn't be going any faster than that along here. a nice place, Coffs Harbour. Stayed here quite a lot of times. The Moi, which is right on the coast, just to the left. Nice little pub. Hotel room's a bit average. I usually stay across the other side of the opposite, which is really good. The meals are great, nice and open. I think it's one of the main places along the coast for visiting for lunch and dinner and a few drinks. Got a really huge screen there. It's called the Moi, I think it's called. So we're at, I guess they call it South Gundagai, jeez, Coffs Harbour. So you got the roadworks just on the right, up here through the roundabout, goes up through the hills. But yeah, as soon as we get through this, it's back up to 100, and I got about an hour and 45 of driving left. Quick tour of the main highway through Coffs Harbour. Really good run. I'm quite surprised how good it is. But alright, well, yeah, we're not too sure where I'm stopping. So yeah, I'll let you know shortly, I guess.
Hearing involving Julian Assange, it's wrapped up now. The two High Court they now reserve their decision. They're going to deliver that verdict.
Alright, it's a bit foggy here at the minute, just south of Coffs Harbour. Which is a beautiful, brisk morning. You don't get this too often. We've had a lot of rain and storms up this way of late. But yeah, she looks good.
20 in Canberra, the cloud is clearing towards a Brisbane rate of 31 at 17 now. Cloud in Melbourne, 38 today, 20. Whether he'll be granted a final chance in the UK justice system to appeal his extradition to the US. Correspondent Steve Kinnane was in the
Okay, my plan is to stop at Port Macquarie BP. Coming into some roadworks. Yeah, I'll just top up, probably just put, I don't know, probably 30 to 50 litres in it just to get me back to into Sydney. It's not a very big tank. I got just over between half and 3/4 of a tank, and I've filled up with Kindra. Might get me there. I reckon I might have to throw in just a little bit anyway. But yeah, coming up through the roadworks. I know when I was coming up yesterday, they were pretty red hot through some of these roadworks. So we better do the right thing. Although you should do the right thing. Apparently it was, I was saying yesterday, they had the police, or the coppers, whatever you want to call them, in roadworks. Jeez, that sun's bright. And with the speed camera, and they're pulling in trucks, or cars, trucks, mostly cars apparently. With the two ways in the trucks, you know, you got the other truck drivers let other truck drivers know that there's speed cameras and whatnot in roadworks or anywhere along the highways, in any highway. So wait for this guy. Alright, we're back up to 100 clicks. Here we go. That was roadworks. So yeah, where we go? Where are we? Stewart's Point, Southwest Rocks. Alright, well anything happens along the way, I'll certainly turn back on so you can have a look. But it's pretty quiet, the highways. Anything can happen. Alright. Hey guys, I heard on the two-way, the UHF, that they're pulling in trucks somewhere up the road here, down the road if you're heading southbound, I guess. Yeah, I'm not too sure where, but I guess we'll find out. I'm stopping at Port Macquarie, so I've still got another 45 minutes, probably about another half an hour before I get there. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure where they said it, because it was a bit sketchy. Yeah, so we'll just wait and see what happens, I guess. Yeah. So Port Macquarie, see what happens. If anything happens, we'll get back down. I've got some new Bluetooth headphones. Talking, but hey, a lot more comfortable on my head than the last pair I had. But anyway, I'll just keep pushing on, and if that comes up, I'll switch on. Alright, just coming up to the heavy vehicle inspection bay just up here. I'm not too sure if it's open. I haven't heard anything on the radio. Pretty sure my logbook's all up to date. See how we go. There'll be a sign up here if they want me to pull in. Turn you around so you can have a look. I don't know what they were talking about, but I'm assuming they were talking here. It's closed. So yeah, we'll just stay on the highway. There might be some they might be getting ready to pull us in. Have a look. Get around here. Trucks and buses remain on the highway, which is I like to see. But everybody else would as well. There's no one there. Anyway, it's good. Oh, they've got the shaker there as well. So yeah, it might be getting ready to open up. There was no one there. There's no cars there. Anyway, all good for me. Let's keep moving on. Alright guys, just pulled up at I've already put Port Macquarie. I've already put fuel in it, so I'm just pulling up here. I'll give you a bit of a tour. So the tour time. Nice truck to drive, this one. It's got a bit of weight on it, which makes it, where am I going? Which makes it a lot easier. See right up my nose. Alright, it is a Nudgy. Automatic, pretty basic.
Before asking or even agreeing to giving financial
find my glasses, but yeah, it's got the two-way up there. Alright, I'll just put my glasses on and jump out of the truck. Sorry about the TV. Camera moving, I'll turn it off. Right one. There we go. Alright. So yeah, this is a twin steer. Quite a nice looking truck. Here comes Fangio and the primary connect truck, but so yeah, that's her. Try not to get run over around here, mate, because it's go crazy around here. Yeah, that's it. Right, just leaving Port Macquarie. Had me half hour, had a sandwich. Right, whack on this aircon.
At the roundabout, take the first exit to B56.
Fresh, a bit warm.
With that loss, that's interesting. Do you think there's dwindling sentiment in Russia about this conflict, or is it really hard to tell?
Then I'll have to ring the good lady. Alright, round to the left here.
Bad thing, of course, in Soviet versus Russia, but then it gets big years later now.
At the roundabout, take the first exit to A1.
So it's very, very difficult to express that kind of discontent.
Turn left here. We're on the highway, and back on the Pacific. Alright. Probably hear me short, I haven't a lot. But yeah, we're back on the highway. Express all the way into Sydney. I could be flying home because there's no more work up here in Sydney. Could be something back in Melbourne or another state somewhere, we don't know yet, but anyway, it is what
Continue
it is.
on A1.
And we'll keep moving on. Alright, coming up to 12 Mile Weybridge. We all have to, regardless, we're going to go in whether it's open or there's someone there or not, we have to go in. We'll just follow this beat up in front of us. Alright, just going over the little bridge, the scales there, or whatever you want to call it. And return back to highway. That's what I like. Been pulled in there a couple of times. Without any issues, no problems, which was good. So yeah, that was 12 mile. Not far off Roman Terrace, 18 k's. So yeah, we're not far from home. I don't know what's going on. I believe I could be flying home, or I might be staying in Sydney somewhere and flying home in the morning. We'll soon find out anyway. Alright. yeah, we'll get back to you and let you know. Hey guys, well, we're coming into Raymond Terrace. I thought I might show you where the bypass is going through. What I'll also do is I'll get up like a 3D image video. Some of might have seen it, some might not.
At the roundabout,
It'll give you
take
an
the
idea.
second exit.
It'll give you an idea of how it's going to be made and whatnot, where it's going. So I'll turn you around. So I'm coming in from the north. So it goes off to the left here, bypass. So off to the left there, if you can have a look at the left of the screen. From what I believe, there's going to be a bridge over the top here somewhere, I believe. Well, the ones that are actually going into Raymond Terrace. So yeah, it goes off to the left. And it comes back around. And it goes over the top of the main road. I'm not too sure what they call the main road that goes through Raymond Terrace, but let's call it the Pacific Highway. That's probably what it is. Alright, we're going to watch out for this bloke in the tow truck. So we're coming up to the roundabout. Might jump in the right hand lane here. This takes off pretty quick, so saves me getting held up behind these tippers and the Australia Post up in front of me here.
At the roundabout, take the second exit to A1.
Thank you, Karen. Alright, so yeah, it's off to the left.
In 7 kilometres, keep right to New England Highway.
Alright, so it's still off to the left. It's probably about, I don't know, nearly, I suppose it's probably about 500 metres, 400 metres to the left. The bypass goes in behind all these industrial buildings. There is another street in there behind there. But like I said, I'll get the 3D image. Shows you, gives you a video on how where it's going. It looks pretty good actually. We're up to 80 k's, and we come to a stop. Of course. It'll be good because you don't get any of this. So the traffic here again in peak hour, peak hour even, but in the holiday season, it's horrendous. Especially heading north because everyone's going up to the mid-north coast. There's quite a few lakes and that up there, up north. Just got to stay in the right hand lane anyway, so left here, and it goes over the top. There'll be a flyover or an overpass just about a little bit further up. You can see where it is on the left, where it's going to come out and over the top. We've already started to make the ramps just on the right here. So yeah, it goes straight over the top of us here. Then it runs parallel with the old Pacific Highway here. Then it veers around to the right and it goes over the I keep forgetting what that river's called. Hexham River, I think it is. Tell me if I'm wrong. I probably am wrong. So yeah, it still runs. So it's on the right here. It sort of runs parallel with the old Pacific Highway here. Well, it's going to be old. Well, it is old. They started not long ago, a few months ago, just before Christmas. So they're getting a fair bit done. Looks like there's going to be, oh no, that'll be the on-ramp, I think, that comes across. Yeah, there's another on-ramp. I think that gets onto it here somewhere as well. So yeah, it veers off to the right, and you can see where it's going to go over the bridge. Where they're going to build the bridge. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to hold the camera, so I ain't going to take that risk. So yeah, it goes over to the right over there, and then it comes back. There's no point in me filming this from here on because it's a couple of k's away where it comes back over the top of the bypass. So I'll just turn it off for now and I'll get back to you when I get past right here. Alright, coming to this Hexham Bridge, I think it's called. Probably wrong again. Really narrow this. I've lost one mirror on this bridge, and that was in a 909 Kenworth. Right on top of the river. There is a bit of traffic actually. Must be in the wrong lane, I think. Definitely in the wrong lane. Oh, here we go, we're starting to move now.
Keep right to New England Highway.
Stuck behind this bloody camper van. Definitely the wrong lane I was in. Alright, so the river's on the right side of me. just up here, I got a train there as well. So a bit further up. Excuse me. So yeah, the hot freeway, the bypass goes straight over the top here. Just to the right. That's where it comes through. And you'll see on the left up here, hopefully you might see it. Watch out for that truck. Go, caravan. We get over this bridge, we get around this caravan. You might see it to the left, I don't think you will, but yeah, it goes off to the left. You can see all the car park area for the tradies and the builders or whatever, the road builders, whatever you want to call them.
In 2 kilometres, take the exit on the left towards Sydney.
A little bit further up. So yeah, there it is off to the left there. Sort of veers off. Further up. You might be able to see it off to the left.
Be in the left lane, then take the exit towards Sydney.
So this, when it's finished, be so much better than having to deal with this. The traffic lights up
Keep
here.
left to Pacific Motorway.
They probably should have done it when they put the dual lanes all the way through from here all the way up to Brisbane, nearly up to the Gold Coast. Probably should have done it then. Would have cost a lot
Continue
cheaper.
on the current road.
So yeah, it comes out here. Or gets on from here, or comes out from the south, from the north, it comes out here. If you head from the south, it comes off here, up those. But anyway, that's it basically. But I'll get the 3D image up a little bit later when I edit this, and yeah, we'll go from there. I'm back on the home front, sorta. 123 k's until I hit the Connex tunnel, which takes about an hour and 20 or something like that. So yeah, we'll talk to you later. Going back up to Brisbane, if anything exciting happens, I'll let you know, but it just gets boring going up and down the same East Coast. When we go to Adelaide or somewhere inland or something like that, it'll be different, but it's the same thing over and over again, so I don't want to bore you. So we'll leave it there for now. Heading to the hotel, meeting up with old mate Sedge, have a couple of beers, take off in the morning to go to Brisbane. He's going down to Illawarra, then down to Albury, then back home to Melbourne. So well, that, guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit that ding ding button for more content. Comments to make this better. I know I'm still learning, but any help from you guys is help for me. Have a good one, guys. Stay safe on the road, and make it home. Stay safe on the road and make it home. There you go. How's that one? All right. Catch you guys. Thanks for watching.